everybody, Jennifer from Scrapping Under the Influence. I am here today with a haul video for Country Craft Creations for the design team. So I kind of have not really a hodgepodge, I kind of have a few different things for a couple different projects here. So let's get into it. So first off, I have Echo Park Christmas Magic collection. And actually, let me slide this off here for now. And we'll open this up. I meant to open this before I got on camera and I forgot. I got sidetracked. So this is the collection kit. So 12 double-sided papers and then the 12 by 12 sticker. So we've got a pretty poinsettia paper along with some swirls and snowflakes, which is just beautiful. 4 by 4 cut aparts, which of course are one of my favorite elements in any paper collection, as you all know. Cute holly. We've got little reindeer and trees. And then a cute tone-on-tone green collage paper. We've got this adorable black background with all of these little pieces that we can cut out, which is just too cute. With another good kind of holly kind of print on the back. We've got the mixed cut aparts that they've been doing lately, which is actually kind of cool. So we've got 2 tags, we've got some 4 by 6, we've got some, I think these end up being like 4 by 5, so they're great for like card fronts. Good border, and then some little pieces. And then a pretty snowflake on the back, and then more snowflakes. I have like this weakness for snowflake paper, you guys have no idea. So red and white snowflakes, and we've got little green trees on the back of that. We've got Christmas trees, and then a red and white plaid. We've got a cute collage paper with elves and Santa and some different little sayings and things that is just adorable. I love the little snow globe. And then the red and white candy cane stripe. We've got our 4 by 4 cut aparts. If I can get a hold of the piece of paper. 4 by 4 cut aparts. I love the little cookie recipe right there. That's just adorable. And then a plaid on the back. We've got Santa with Rudolph and a little Christmas tree and his sleigh and a snowman. And then we've got a tone-on-tone like green swirls with snowflakes. 4 by 6 cut aparts, which again, if you want super quick and easy Christmas cards, this is the way you do it. And then a more spaced out kind of snowflake and dots. And the last sheet is the little stockings with the swirl, again, tone-on-tone with the swirls with the snowflakes on the back. And then the sticker sheet, which this one has an absolute ton of stickers on it. So, huge, huge, fun batch of stickers on that one. Just so I don't lose that and think it belongs to something else and throw it away. I also have the matching solids for that. So we've got a red, couple of reds, couple of greens, black, and a gold. And there are 6 of these in here, 2 of each. They are double-sided, so a different color on each side. So I do have those as well. And I bought those, I got those along with the Matchbox set to do an advent calendar. I did one 2 years ago with these. I didn't do a new one last year. And these things are so cute. They slide beautifully. They're big enough, honestly, for a Matchbox car or candy, which is what I put in the one I made a couple years ago when we used it. So I have, and fingers crossed the plan I have in mind works. If not, I'm going to have to come up with something different for it. But I kind of have a plan on how I'm going to finagle these together to make a very different advent calendar for doing one that's not done with like the Cricut or something. So that should be coming before too much longer. I also got some of this gorgeous red trim from Blue Fern Studios, this lace. So this is like kind of poinsettias on this lace, and it's just gorgeous. And I plan on using that with my advent calendar. I also got Simple Stories card kit. I'm actually not going to use this for cards. We're going to do something completely different with this that you probably maybe haven't thought of. So we're going to do something different with that than instead of cards that I have planned out ready to go. And if you haven't seen these before and you do need to do just very simple, very quick cards, these are actually really cute when you put them together as cards, and they're really fun because you've got all your elements here. You just punch them out, you assemble them, layer them up if you want to, you know, add some foam tape or whatever if you want to, ink them if you want to. If you just want to make it like fast, pop them out, assemble them the way the instructions that are in here tell you, and off you go. But we're going to do something a little bit different with these. So the other thing I had is these, and this one is the Simple Vintage Rustic Christmas paper, or based on the Simple Vintage Rustic Christmas. I know it's way too long of a name, but as you know, their Simple Vintage lines are probably some of my favorites. So I've got some of these chipboard clusters. This was the first time I'd seen these. These are new. So basically what these are, and I'll show you why I have these here in a minute. Okay, so you've got this huge chipboard piece that's got everything together that looks, you know, nice and layered up, but you can use this, you can pop this up, you could put this on a card, you could punch a hole in it and use this as a gift tag. They are just adorable. These were the first, these are new. I had not seen these before, so we've got several different ones in here. Varying sizes from big down to small. And the reason I got these is because I realized the other day I had been, and this literally shows you how behind I am. I can't even tell you. Work has been insane. We finally have filled my position, so I'm not going to be doing my old job and my new job anymore. So hopefully it can calm down and I might actually feel like I can breathe for a minute and actually get caught up. We had actually been up at Tammy's for something. Oh, my husband, I don't know, something with my husband. Anyway, and I had picked up another collection for Design Team that I totally forgot I had. I didn't do a haul on it. Nothing, because that's literally how flaky I am lately. So I also have the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Rustic Christmas, which is beautiful. I love this. So I've got a couple of different elements here than what I typically have worked with, at least with you guys. So these are page pieces. So these are meant for scrapbook layouts. So you've got nice big die cuts, you know, so here's like a border, you know, just different little die cut elements that you can put, you know, on a scrapbook layout, which of course means they're perfect for mini albums. So we're going to use those. I have a plan. I have a plan. I just need time, like always. We've got chipboard frames. I'm going to open these because these are one of my favorite things that Simple Stories does, are the chipboard frames. You can make shakers with these. It gives you like a ready-made shaker frame that is just, I mean, look at that one. Come on. That are super easy to do. They're just fun. So those are going to get incorporated. I'm not going to open the ephemera because there's tiny pieces. Look at that little squirrel. So this is the woodland bits and pieces. So I've got a lot of greenery and flowers and things and some little Santas, because the Santa on this line is just adorable. He's so cute. I also have their foam stickers. So these things are like rigid foam. They're not going to squash down on you. They're great. And they are completely covered on the back with adhesive, which is also really nice. And they're good size. So, I mean, that Santa is got to be, what, almost 4 inches high. So, yeah, I mean, they're good size. And there's 2 sheets in here. So, the front and the back of the package here. Another good size Santa here. We've got some words and things, some little greenery, some other little stuff. So we'll be using those as well. Of course, matching solids with the paper. And again, these are double-sided, so one side would, you know, of each color, and then 2 sheets each. And then the Christmas paper, haha, let's pull this out. The bad thing is I have things like sketched out to do. It's just been time. Like, there's no time. Okay, so let's look at this here. One of the things that they do on their simple vintage lines is there's always a couple of sheets that have like this cluster on one side and then like a very faint print on the other side. These are so fun to fussy cut and highlight places in your albums. I just love these. Got pretty poinsettias and kind of like a distressed, aged look here. We've got this gorgeous tree paper that just looks like it has depth to it. Like when you look at it in person, it's just beautiful. We've got white snowflakes on a black background. I cannot talk. Oh my gosh. We've got some more poinsettias here. Nice plaid on the back of that one. And again, this is another one of these. This is perfect for fussy cutting over here on the corners. And then you've got birds and holly on the back. This is the collage print. And it's got some like antique looking Santa Christmas cards and some holly and some poinsettias and that cute little Santa again. And then a beautiful plaid on the back. And then this one has, of course, again, that cute little Santa. And then we've got like, I'm not sure that's an angel, if it's supposed to be an angel or if it's just like a little kid with like a halo looking thing. I'm not honestly sure what that is. It's cute though. And then on the back, we've got another holly print. This one's beautiful. I love this one. So we've got our deer and the birds and the little deer over here, you know, and the greenery and everything. It's just, that's just pretty. And then we've got trees and deer on the back. We've got our Santa again, and this is, again, where I was saying, you know, they do these where they've got half and half. So if you are a 12 by 12 layout person, this kind of stuff is great for this because you've got a pretty element and you can focus on this side for your photos and journaling and that kind of thing. Not that I do layouts. I talk like I know how to do layouts. I can't do a 12 by 12 layout to save my life. And again, this is that same print again, only with a darker background. All right, so we've got the journal elements sheet, which this is just basically a bunch of different cut aparts, different sizes. So we've got like a list one here, and we've got, you know, 3x4 and some other ones. These are fun. And then we've got a really pretty kind of holly out over a wood grain on the back. 3x4 cut aparts here, which, you know, I love my cut aparts. So you've got your little layered looking elements on here. Pretty faded green and white poinsettias on the back. We've got our 4x4 elements on this one. And again, they're just really pretty. Like you could fussy cut out this little guy over here and that would be a great embellishment on something. And then that same print again, just with a white background. And then we've got our 4x6 elements. And again, you know, we've got a cup, one that you could turn any which way, a portrait, and then some landscape, and then a green plaid on the back. And then, of course, we have our stickers. So they do the little paint swatch looking ones, which are fun, the tickets, which I always love, and then there's always these little word banners that are really fun too. So got some good elements here, the cute photo corners. I love those. So I am going to, today's Thursday. Unfortunately, I have to work Friday. But as soon as I am done, I am going to be in this room from about 2:30 on Friday until I go to bed on Sunday if I can help it and if, you know, there are no interruptions. So fingers crossed. If all goes well, I might be closer to caught up by the end of the weekend, but we all know that's a pipe dream, but we can hope. So I'll link everything in the description below. Please go shop, buy fun Christmas papers. I know the advent calendar boxes, the match boxes, are going to be back in stock on Monday. I think you can still go ahead and order them, but they won't ship until they come back in stock on like Monday afternoon, Tuesday morning. But more are coming, so fear not, they will be here. And go find some fun Christmas papers. I'll see you guys later. Bye.